The fishman fell in love with the beautiful princess at first sight. He secretly followed her but was discovered. The elf princess pulled out her dagger and pointed it at him.
Why were you following me?
The princess didn't believe the fishman's explanation and ordered him to put his hands up. Using her telepathy, the princess learned that the fishman was an agent for paranormal research and defense. Just then, a terrifying monster broke in. The fishman covered the princess while she escaped, but he was thrown out the window by the monster. The princess wanted to help him up. They hurried back to the bureau, and the fishman vouched for the princess, allowing the agents to take her in. The princess handed over a piece of the crown and the map to the Golden Army, hoping to stop her brother from starting a war with humanity. The fishman's eyes were always on the princess. He put on colored contact lenses, and the princess noticed the change.
You look different.
Oh, do I? Perhaps my hair?
The normally intelligent fishman became awkward in front of the princess, and she seemed to feel his affection. But the princess, using her telepathy, realized her twin brother was on his way. She quickly threw the map into a furnace. When she turned around, her brother was there. He picked up the burning map and found the location of the Golden Army. The princess pressed the alarm, and the fishman rushed to the scene. But her brother quickly grabbed the princess, cut her cheek and demanded the crown fragment. To save the princess, the fishman chose to hand over the fragment, throwing it to the elf king. He completed the crown and placed it on his head. The princess then stabbed herself with her dagger, and blood also flowed from the elf king's chest. They were two halves of the same fate. The princess decided to sacrifice herself to achieve peace. The fishman held the dying princess in his arms, his love unspoken. The princess asked him to reach out his hand again. The fishman cried as the princess fell into an eternal sleep in his arms.